Dare to Dream, I like to inspire and motivate adults to dream again. Because as we go through life and take on our different roles and responsibilities, we tend to put our dreams on the back burner. And my goal here at Dawn Dares to Dream is to help you pick those dreams back up and to pursue them again. Now, I want you to understand, I started Dawn Dares to Dream because I wanted to relay my message and my heart and my feelings across to whomever would listen. It can be difficult getting your closest family and friends to understand the way that you believe and when you try to express it and share it. So this was like my backdoor way into letting everybody know. Now, I may have lost some viewers as a result of that because they don't agree, and that's fine. I am definitely a proponent of everyone having their own thoughts, their own process, their own mindset that works for them. Your religion works for you, you keep that. No one's telling you to get rid of that. Whatever it is that works for you, continue to use it. I'm just saying that sprinkle some of this other information on it, this personal development information that I'm providing you, and see where your life takes you and how you take off personally. Always remember, we are in control of how we see our environment. I don't care what everyone says it looks like or everyone says it is. We are in control of how we choose to perceive the environment. Hey dreamers, welcome back. And thank you to all the new dreamers who stopped by Dawn Dares to Dream today to see what we're all about. Well, today we are talking about the MBA Mindset Belief Action Workbook, correct? And I believe we left off talking about dreaming or thinking about our goals and our dreams. And I wanted to continue that dialogue today to stretch it a little bit further, because there are several types of things that we can do to ensure that we have the proper mindset for our dream and for our goal. Number one, like we talked about before, reading those books that I listed are vitally important to you getting on the right path. Also, reading books that are in your industry or in your interest or relate to or target your dream or your goal. You want to educate yourself. Now, educating yourself can cost a whole lot of money, or educating yourself can cost little by self-study. So I suggest to begin with self-study. Pick up a book, go to the library. There are all kinds of books in the library that can help you on your journey. Now today, I wanted to transition into recording our dreams and our goals. So we have written all this information down, and if you can just go with what you've written and you're inspired enough to move on to the next step, then so be it. That's fine, because all of these things that I'm telling you to do only are tools to help you to get from point A to point B to point C to the point D. So you can choose to skip a step if you would like to, but if you are like me, and when you're learning a new topic, you need to entrench yourself with those thoughts and ideas, then you want to follow every single step. And by the way, the workbook is only about 30 pages long, so I believe that you have the stamina to go through those 30 pages and to actually do each and every step that is written. Now, for today, we are going to focus on recording our thoughts. So nowadays, we can record our thoughts in our phones. We all have like the voice memo app that we can use. So what I chose to do is to buy a cassette player that recorded, okay? And so I recorded my affirmations that I had written down into the recorder, and I listened to them day and night. Now, you got to remember, you want to make sure your affirmations talk about the end. So whatever it is that your dream or goal looks like at the end, how it impacts your life. So if that means you're driving a better car, you're living in a better home, all of those things need to be detailed out in your affirmations that you record. Because when you're listening to this, the whole goal is to have those affirmations to make you think that you are in the place that you have always dreamed and desired to be. So after you listen a lot, you're going to listen a lot. You're also going to say, I don't like that statement. I don't like where my mind goes. So you want to go back and correct yourself. Rewrite, cross out something, edit it. Rewrite what you want to say, read the entire affirmation back into the recorder and listen to them, because you want to make sure that you are triggering the right thoughts in your mind. Now, after we have listened and we have edited and we have our perfect affirmation and we are seeing it very well in our mind, I want you to move on to the next step. The next step in shoring up your mindset is to have a vision board. You say vision board. Most of us that are positive people, live in this realm of affirmations, we know about vision boards. But if this is your first time, I'm going to make it extremely simple for you to understand. A vision board just shows you a depiction of what you want your future goal to look like. Now, I personally say a vision board should be focused on one concept. We don't want to be scatterbrained. And I know some of us we're from the school of thought that the vision board has different quadrants and we put different things in different quadrants, like our income, our relationship, our family, our leisure, I'll say. And that's awesome. But when you are laser focused on something, you have the proper mindset, you don't want to be deterred at all. You want to pick that one thing. Now, if you're in the manual and you've read it, it told you in the mindset area that you want to focus everything that you're going to do on this workbook in that section on the thing that you want the most. So we did an exercise where you thought about what it is that you want. Great. But what is it that you want the most? What do you want to manifest faster than anything else? Whatever that is, that's where your focus should be. And your vision board is going to be about that thing. So even if you break your vision board into 4 quadrants, they're all going to be about the manifestation of the one thing that you want the most. Now, I'll give you an example. You know, I was talking about my backyard and how I want this resort style backyard, right? Then my vision board is going to be of things about what I want in my backyard. So I want a pool back there. There's going to be a pool, different types of pool that I have chosen. Yes, I've researched them. Yes, this is the one that I want. And yes, it has to be an above ground pool, but I want the best of the best, right? Also, I told y'all I want that pergola out there, okay? And I want some lounge chairs. All those things, I'm going to have those pictures on my vision board to remind me that I need to think about my manifestation. And your vision board, the purpose of it is it's a visual reminder of the thing that you want. So you're going to see that in the morning. You're going to see it in the evening. But the thing is, you also want to continue to listen to your affirmation, because the vision board and you listen to the thing, it's really going to get your mind going on the things that you desire to have in your life. Now, you can create a vision board very simply. You can go to a drugstore. They have those poster boards that we typically get for our kids to do little doodles on or do little projects. Yes, just that. You can get whatever color you like to come in different colors. I typically use white because the colors can change the view of my vision board and I want my images to stand out. Some people probably prefer black, but whatever it is that you prefer that you would like to do, that's what you purchase. So you go there and you get that. Now, back in the day, we used to have a lot of magazines around, just hanging around because we got them delivered all the time. And so you could go through there and look for your pictures. What I do now is I search on the internet. So I search on the internet for pictures of the things that I want. So of pools, of lounge chairs, of pergolas, do you understand? Of grills, that I can cook on outside. So I look for those kind of items. And once I get them, I print them and then I cut them out of the paper and I put them on my vision board. So it's not very difficult. You do not have to be a designer type, crafty type person, because guess what? I'm not, I am more of an intellectual kind of thought person. My handwriting is a mess. When I color, I always colored outside the lines. Nothing was ever neat. So you don't have to be neat to do this, because this vision board is for you and it's to help remind you of the thing that you desire to manifest the most right now in your life. Now, if you have any questions about what a vision board is, you can Google vision boards. There are people who specialize in vision boards who can help you out. I just know it's not that serious. Just get a poster board, print some pictures, put the pictures on the poster board. So you can staple them on there, you can glue them on there, whatever works for you. I actually keep my vision board on the back of my bedroom door. I keep it there because it's where when I wake up in the morning, I see it. When I go to bed at night, I see it. When I'm sitting at my desk for work, I see it. When I come in and out of my room, I see it because I keep my door closed. So I always see it. So I'm suggesting that you put it somewhere that's meaningful to you. If you think that you want to open your eyes to it every morning, then put it on your ceiling of your bed on the side where you sleep, and you can see it when you wake up and you can see it when you go to bed. It's a very good visual reminder because you're like, oh yeah, I got to listen to my affirmations. Because what we're doing when we are setting your mindset for the things that you want, we are setting an expectation. You have now created an environment where you're already living in your manifestation. So what that means is the universe, God, is looking at you and saying, they really want that thing. Look at all that they've done. And you create this energy cycle to pull it to you faster. Okay? So you want to make sure that you take all of the principles that we've talked about in this mindset portion and do them for every single thing that you want in your life. But I will give you a suggestion or a recommendation that you want to just focus on one thing. When you manifest that thing, then you move forward. Do you understand? And manifestation is all about perception. So if you listen to my intro, I talk about what we perceive our environment to be. I talk about that, right? So if you are so entrenched with everything that you've done regarding your manifestation, and you're always thinking about it, you're living in it, you're smiling, you're skipping because you are like singing too, yay, I got it. You can move on to the next thing because you have it. Because it's all about perception. So if in your mind you possess those things, then you possess those things. And you behave accordingly. When God sees his children on earth, he loves all of us, right? But you go, why do some of us appear to be more blessed than others? Because, it's apparent, right? I believe that happens because some of us just know how to live in a space of gratitude. And that's where we live. We're thankful all the time. No matter what the situation, we find something to be grateful for. And we carry that positive attitude forward. I believe God seeing you so grateful and so thankful no matter what your situation is, makes him want to bless you more and more. I also believe he wants to bless all of his children. But we have a part to play in what manifests in our present lives. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Also remember to leave me a comment if you have any questions about this topic of visualization, manifestation, any of it. I'm here. Also, my face is going to be up here in a circle. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, I need you to click on my face, select the gray bell, select all. That way you'll be subscribed to my channel and you'll be notified to all the new content that I place up here to YouTube. On this side, I'm going to place the 21-day cleanse. If you missed it and you want to see it, there's some recipes in there that I demonstrate. So I'm going to leave that up there. Also, the MBA Workbook playlist is going to be here. You may have missed an episode or two. So that way you can go back, you can click right there, you can go back and view any of the episodes that you may have missed, or if you want to recap any of the episodes. So I'm thankful that you hung out with me today. I appreciate you taking the time. Have a great day, dreamers.